as Miller Park, which is now known as American Financial or American Family Fields or whatever the heck it is. And this is MLB The Show 20. As you can tell, I loaded in some roster. Well, I didn't really load it. I kind of made a couple changes to the roster that I know that's gonna happen. First base wise, you got second base, Colton Wong. I gotta edit him, make him the new first baseman. See how this is gonna go. You can see we still have Travis Shaw, Keston Hiura, Daniel Vogelbach. My bad. Man, I can't speak it. Nothing. Hiura can hit. I haven't really not gonna edit him too much. I don't think Shaw is gonna make the team. If Shaw makes the team, it'll be at third base. Garcia looking to play third base over Urias. He's gonna probably end up playing shortstop. I can already play third base. All right. I want to try to see him at third base actually during spring training. I'm gonna give him that third base moniker right now. Excuse me. Let's see how this goes. Minor leagues aren't really the same, aren't really different. Right fielders, you still got Yelich, obviously. You got Locane, you got Jackie Bradley Jr. You got Braun. You got Gamble for right now. Gamble's not really gonna probably stay around too much. Obviously, is gonna probably end up being our left. No, it's gonna be Christian Yelich. I'm gonna make Christian Yelich our left fielder. I feel like he's a better outfielder anyway, or a better left fielder for us over Avisail, who's an 80. Yelich is a 90 there. 81 Lopin, 77 backup Jack Bradley Jr. Yeah. Right now, second baseman Colton Wong, probably gonna be already factored in to be the starter. Garcia still at third. Shortstop Luis Urias. Catchers Manny Pena, Omar Narvaez. Nottingham's probably gonna be down in AAA. Closing pitchers Josh Hader for sure. That's gonna definitely be one that we're gonna look at a little bit. I don't really think we're gonna look too much into it. For Josh Hader, he's not gonna change. Relief pitcher, Devin Williams is probably gonna be set up. Knable's still on the team. There's some changes that happened in real life for the 21 season that I just couldn't make on here. Just getting the game started, I guess, before 21 actually comes out. This is how it's gonna look. Freddie Peralta is gonna probably be our lengthy pitcher, our long reliever. He's gonna be our setup. Probably the same with Knable. Claudio is probably gonna be middle reliever. Same thing with Lindbaum, Suter, and Yardley. We'll see how it goes. Pitching rotation right now looks like this. I don't think there's too many. Oh yeah, Yardley's down there. I really don't want to see him too much. I don't think I need to. All these guys, Supak, Black, Bryson, Miller, Perdomo, don't need to see any of them in spring training. Oh boy. But this is what I'm looking at. Lindbaum, and where the heck? Rasmussen's got starter potential. I want to see a little bit more Peralta. Naval needs to be the setup of Rasmussen. Or Williams, Claudio, Suter. That's how it's looking. This is how the starting lineup might go. Burns, Woodruff, Hauser, Lauer, and Anderson. Woodruff definitely deserves to be the number one over Burns, but Burns had a really good season last year, even in the split, like the lower season that we had. Okay. Did we not keep doing these? Okay. We put DHs on too. Yeah, I put the DH on just to see how this is gonna go. So DH will probably be second. Keston Hiura. Speed taken out of there. Shaw's gonna be taken out of there. Braun, as of now, it's on the team. Braun's probably gonna stay on the team, honestly. probably gonna play DH. I'll put Avisayo Garcia in there. I think that's how that's gonna get. Yeah. So that's probably how it's gonna look for now, I think. So for I think Urias at 8, RC at 9. Just at least during spring training wise. Kane, Yelich, Braun, Shostak, Wong, Urias, and Garcia are switched. Nottingham's coming out there, I guess, instead of Manny Pena. I already know what Pena can do. I kind of want to see what Jacob Nottingham can do. I kind of want to use Cole Wong at second leadoff hitter here against lefties. How many lefties out there? Oh, that's gonna go. We're gonna go look at contract extensions here. We kind of need to sign. We'll give Josh Hader a contract extension. I'm gonna give Corbin Burns a contract extension. I'm in the rotation 4 years. Signs the contract. Don't want to make him an ace. Just like I don't want to make Brandon Woodruff an ace. Devin Williams, give him a 4-year deal. Colt Wong, definitely giving him a contract extension. But I'd be happy with giving him a 3-year extension. I wish there's like a roster part. Nope, who's that? Freddie Peralta. For right now, I'll give him a 2-year contract just for now. Nevaez, I don't know because I don't know how he's gonna do in here. Garcia, I want to keep him around. We'll give him 2 years. See how he does. This is kind of like a rebuild. To get the Brewers. Not even really a rebuild. It's just an everyday guy at first, probably. We'll keep him in platoon just to make him happy if we need to. That seems to be everyone we're gonna sign for now. Luis Urias. Let's sign. Can't sign anything longer than 2 years. Not happy with it. Salary is low. Figure out how much salary we need. I don't know what. Signed it. Rodriguez is pretty decent. Right, but that's everybody signed for now. We'll look at free agency, who's out there. Probably no one decent. At least money wise. Silvers. Luis Santos. I mean, he's got a little bit of potential, but not much. Cox, same thing. We'll see later on in the year if we need one. Got Godley out there. Pekishix. I signed him because I know he's from Wisconsin. When I first played this game the first time, not worth it. Honestly, not worth it. Paradox. I need to look. We'll look at the calendar. And we'll simulate until, what is today's date? Today's date is the 13th. We'll simulate until today's actual date. See how the team's doing. Halfway through spring training, we were 7-13. Pitching wise, Burns is doing okay. Woodruff's killing it. Hauser's Flowers So the back end of the rotation, the last three are getting destroyed. Woodruff and Burns are holding up. Lindbaum doing okay. small. He's probably going to end up being on in AAA right away. Peralta, ERA wise, this team is getting destroyed. Alex Claudio is killing it. Suter's doing Suter things. Williams is killing it. Mabel's okay. And Hader's killing it. So Yardley's definitely getting sent down. So small. Luis Urias killing it. And Arcia is up on hot streak. Alright. So let's go move these guys down. Make the final adjustments. Right field. No. Let's just go to roster here. Mark Mathias. Second baseman's probably going to go down to AA for now. Same. Jack Peterson can go to AAA. Corey will go to AAA. So a lot of guys we gotta move. We gotta move like the next 3 guys. I think it's 25. No, you can have 26. So we gotta move 3 people off, and it's probably gonna be Ronnie Rodriguez is getting down to AAA. Gamble might stay on here because we can't carry 3 catchers. Have them all playing at the same time. All right. 25. We gotta move one more. What else did I say? I don't want 3 first baseman. He's probably gonna play third base, honestly. It's because Braun's still here. That's what's messing it all up. Tyrone Taylor's gonna go down to AAA. And AA guys. Why do we have too many AA guys? Oh, let's go look. Closing pitchers, we have no AA guys. That's fine. Catchers, we have 2. David Freitas. Gonna get moved to single A. Move up Peyton Henry to AAA. And we'll move Brian Chung to AA. First baseman, not Brian Ma, is gonna get moved to single A. Not worth it. He's 34 years old and he's a 35 overall. Spanberger, probably gonna get moved down to AA. And we'll move David Fry up to AAA for now. Second baseman, Jock Peterson, Mark Mathias. Okay. Third baseman, there's 2 AA guys down for third base. Bryce Turang and Eduardo Garcia for shortstop. Left fielder, just got one center fielder, got 1 right fielder. He's probably gonna get moved up to AAA. Another team in AAA. Alright, let's see. We got some more people up here in AA. Do we have too many starting pitchers? Oh, yeah, they got too many starting pitchers. Let's see, who can get removed? Bubba Derby? Too far. Yeah, we're gonna move Bubba Derby down to Class A for now. Relief pitchers. And Wilkerson, Class A. Torres Costa, Class A. That leaves us with a bunch of people for AAA, like 5 spots open. Everything that I want to give. Ron's really not going to get a contract extension. We'll advance. See what scouting is. We're not really going to do the scouting. We're going to leave the coaches like it is. Just how everything is. Let's go look at pending. Gio Gonzalez is still out there, and so is Chris Davis. I don't need another relief pitcher. No, he was good for us when he played. 17 games, started 3 and 2. He wasn't bad. Gio Gonzalez wasn't bad, but we don't need him right now. Rosters. Still gotta go look at Class A and bring up some guys to AAA. What does AAA really need? 3 center. They have 5 center fielders or 5 outfielders. Need some infield guys. Do they have anybody out here? Bring you up to Class AAA, I guess, for now. Bring you up to AAA too. I need some starting pitchers in AAA. Give me him. I need at least 1 more. Let's go look at the starting pitchers. 2. Let's move you up to AAA. Move you down. Nope. Cancel. Move you back down to AA. Aaron Ashby. Just saw him pitch today, honestly. Not bad. There's 5 relief pitchers. Honestly, I want to see the potential of the guys overall in AAA. So those guys are good. Oh, didn't need to bring him up. We'll bring you back down to AA. Alright. AA's got a couple people that they need. They have no starting. Oh, that's minor leagues. Oops, my bad. That was Class A. They don't have a closing pitcher, so they can get that guy. Get the 18-year-old catcher. 1 more. Give him. I don't know. Okay. Bobby Wall. Tim Sharp. Alright, so that's gonna be the team right now. Let's go meet this team, which is the lineups. With the DH, it's gonna be Lorenzo, Christian, Ron, Hira, playing first, Garcia, Wong, Narvaez, Urias, and Arcia. On the bench, you got Vogelbach, Shaw, Gamble, Jackie Bradley Jr., and Manny Pena. 2 first basemen / second, third baseman with Travis Shaw, 2 outfielders, and a center. Alright, center. A catcher. Woo! I definitely said over it. Alright, pitching rotation. You got Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff. Definitely up to 91s now. Holy crap, they moved up. I'm going to give the ace spot to Brandon Woodruff. Let Corbin Burns do his thing at 2. You got Adrian Hauser, Eric Lauer, Brian Anderson filling out the back of the lineup. You got Lindbohm and Peralta as the long relief pitchers. Claudio, Suter, middle relievers, setups Devin Williams, Corey Knebel, and then closer, lights out, Josh Hader. So it should be a decent team, for sure. Again, not going after any of those guys. All right, sponsorships just to get some money in here. Do 25,000 per hit, 15,000 per hit. Why not another 15? No, we'll do 20,000 per one for our 3 sponsors. Trade block. Definitely need to look at first base, third base, shortstop, catcher, and some starting pitcher. I'm not really worried about the outfielders right now. It'll be what it is when it is. So we're gonna simulate the first month, and we'll come back after the first month and see how things are. Alright guys. So after the first month, we are 20-11. Trying to get rid of these updates.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Brandon Woodruff earned the 3rd W of his season, helping the Brewers grab the win over the Nationals 3-1. The Chicago Cubs tallied 5 home runs overall as they got a road win against Arizona 9-4. The Padres snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-3. The Miami Marlins completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-2. The New York Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-1.
I just had to turn that down for me.
John Means allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win as the Orioles took care of the Royals 2-0.
That would be bad.
The Rays smacked 15 team hits as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 7-6.
So look at how the team is doing.
The Stros put up 16 hits on the day as they sank the Mariners 13-2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Piston here got injured. Well, excuse me. So there's how that's gonna go. Braun, I'm gonna let the computer, so Career Console, mess with the lineups and stuff. But I am gonna put those guys back in the lineups every now and then. Let's look at the pitching rotation. Woodruff is 3-3. Burns is 4-0. He's on a hot streak. 3.24, 3.76 ERA, is 3.26 ERA. Adrian Hauser, I think he's definitely above expectations. How he's doing. Eric Lauer is definitely killing it out of the ballpark. 3-1, a 1.8 ERA. Brian Anderson's still killing it too. Starting pitching, on fire. Bullpen, Lindbohm doing what expected. I expected him middle of the pack. For that, Peralta, ERA is a little high from what I expected. Claudio, he only pitched in 6 innings, not too much. Suter, for 10 innings, his ERA is through the roof. Devin Williams is doing what he needs to do. Same thing with Knebel, who's only pitched in 3 innings but has 3 strikeouts. And then Hader, 12 innings, 16 strikeouts, no ERA. His Ks and hits went down by -14 somehow, but they're still at 99. He's got 12 saves, 12 in the 3rd innings. He's only given up 3 hits, 4 walks, 16 strikeouts. So he's killing it. Let's go look at still free agents. Anyone? Bear Claws out there. Not gonna go after him. Just looking at these guys. Nothing here that I'm really too interested in. I don't know why I clicked on it again. See anyone's pending. Nope. Any trades that have happened? Anyone decent? Looks like a bunch of minor leaguers. Doesn't look like anyone big. Doesn't look like any big name guys that have gotten traded. Yeah. Alright, so no big trades. Standings wise, we are 2.5 games above the Reds, so we are leading that. Right in the top for most wins in the National League. So we're doing good there. All-Star voting, I'm not really worried about awards yet. See if any of our guys are up there. Eric Flowers up there. Okay. Center pitching. Relief pitching. Nobody really. Josh Hader's got closer. Catcher. Omar Narvaez is second. Hell yeah, let's go. First base. Got nobody. Second base. Looking for Colton Wong. There he is. Mike Moustakas is a second baseman with the Reds, so good old Colton Wong, third base. No Orlando Arcia. Shortstop. No Luis Urias. Left field, Ryan Braun, even though he's playing DH. Center field should be Lorenzo Cain. Nice. Right field. Yeah, left field should also be Christian Yelich. Is he not? No, he's not even doing that good. Oof. But hopefully he gets out there. Braun's leading all left fielders. So. Alright. We'll see you guys in a month. So, at the end of May, we are 35 and 24.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-0. At the start of the day, the Rays are leading the AL East, and the Brewers sit in first place in the National League Central Division. The Cubs picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-5. As of today, the Cubs sit in third place in the National League Central Division, while the Reds are atop the division.
Like he should be a 300 hitter.
The Pittsburgh Pirates earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-1. It was their 5th straight victory. In the standings, the Cardinals sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Pirates are 4th in the division. The New York Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-1. Entering the day's action, the Mets sit in last place in the National League East, and the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West. The Nats amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-4. As of right now, the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division, and the Nationals are second in the division. The Tigers had 12 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 6-3. As of today, the Diamondbacks sit in fourth place in the National League West, and the Tigers are in fourth place in the AL Central. The San Diego Padres put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-3. Heading into the day, the Padres are in third place in the NL West, while the Marlins sit in fourth place in the National League East Division.
I don't know what's going on.
The San Francisco Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they toppled the Rockies 10-1. Entering the day's action, the Giants are in second place in the NL West, and the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. Tanner Roark collected win number 2 on the year as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 5-1. As of right now, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, and the Blue Jays are second in the division. The Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the White Sox on the south side 9-6. As of today, the White Sox are in second place in the AL Central, while the Twins are atop the division. The Royals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-2. Heading into the day, the Indians sit in third place in the American League Central, while the Royals are at the bottom of the division. The Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-2. Entering the day's action, the Angels are in fourth place in the AL West, while the Yankees sit in third place in the American League East Division. The Mariners earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Braves 4-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. As of right now, the Mariners sit in second place in the American League West, and the Braves sit in first place in the National League East division. The Rangers hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-3. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in last place in the American League West division, and the Athletics are third in the division. The Houston Astros brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-2. In the standings, the Astros are in first place in the AL West, while the Red Sox sit in 4th place in the American League East division. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
No shortstop. Left fielder. Brian Braun was leading on. He's back to 4th. And Yelich is moving up. That's what I like to see here. Braun's got 232 at bats. Yelich has got 183, so I don't know what's going on there. Center field. Lorenzo Cain. 5th place. That's not bad. Right field. Oh, it's Javier Sayel. He's working on his way up there. That's for sure. All right. We are in June. We have draft day coming up, so we'll see you guys at draft day. All right, guys. It is time for the draft, and we're going to draft and see who we get. Let's pick accuracy. We need to sort this out here. Starting pitcher. His potential's got 80. Remember, this is on like an 80 scale, so starting pitching deep. Oh, it's not deep. So bad. What's so thin is catcher, relief pitcher, and center fielder. I don't really have too much. So I'm really just gonna go with the best person I can, which is Juan Alonso. See what else can we get here. Let's sort this out here. Our starting pitcher. He's a 3rd baseman, 19 years old, Miguel Corona. I take him. Second round. Accuracy, gotta make sure it's up. Gotta call it first baseman. We need a first baseman, kind of. Not really. There's another starting pitcher. Be out there for a couple years. I need relief pitching. Really no relief pitchers out here that are worth it. Accuracy's just down. It's like to the A there. Yeah. Let's see what we got for center fielders. Nobody really too good. Alright. We're just gonna go with this Will Merrill. Starting pitcher. Round 3. Again, at this point, it's just taking the best accuracy guy with who is available. And it's going to be this 3rd baseman. They're thin. They're not really too balanced, according to the green. What else we got here? Let's see. Another starting pitcher. Another starting pitcher. I don't want too many starting pitchers here. 55. Outfielder. He's a 60. 22. Andres Lano? Sure, that's what I was thinking. Sure, we'll go with that. So we didn't take any 3rd baseman yet. Or not 3rd baseman, relief pitcher or catcher. We're gonna take Ray Palmeiro. 6th round. We'll see how this goes. And at this point, it's just trying to take the best person. He's got accuracy. His potential is a 60. It's based off an 80 scale. So let's look about a 70. And that's how the draft is going to go. We'll simulate one more day. And then we'll go sign our draft picks here. We didn't do too bad. Miguel Corona.
TGIF, and welcome to
A
Inside the
90
Show.
overall?
In the National League Central,
Or 90
the Cincinnati
potential
Reds
overall.
allowed only 5
Juan
hits as a
Alonso.
staff as
Yeah,
they
we can
nabbed the
almost
win
have
against the
like 1
visiting
years,
Cubs 5 to
20
1.
deals.
The Pirates
Romero's
relief
got
pitcher, number
76
39,
potential.
earned win number
Demetrius
7 this
Larkin's
season
got
as the Pirates were
74
winners over the
potential.
Cardinals 3 to 1. The Philadelphia
Andres
Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team
and
as they
Ray
took down the
Palmeiro.
Fish in Miami 13 to 5.
Both in the 60s for
The
potential.
New York Mets totaled 13 hits
But
as a
still
team
fill out
as they
on
took
the
down the
team.
Nationals in
And James
Washington
Post.
8 to 1.
73 potential.
Max Muncy drove in an
54
impressive
overall.
5
So
with
we'll be
2
really
home
looking
runs
forward to
as the
being
Dodgers
out
grabbed the win
next
against Colorado
year,
10-0.
probably.
He is among the
Probably gonna be
National
Juan
League
Alonso,
leaders in home
Miguel
runs.
Corona.
The
Those two are
San Diego
probably gonna be on the
Padres
team.
completed the long 4-game sweep as they
Coming in.
got the win over the Giants in
And then,
San
like,
Francisco
there'll be
3 to
spring
1.
training
The
invites
win
and
was
everything
their
after
6th
that.
straight as a team.
So
The Texas Rangers
that's
got
gonna go.
12 hits in
Alright,
this
guys, we'll
one
see
as
you
they beat
guys
the Blue Jays
again
in
at the
Toronto
end
4 to
of
3.
June. Quick little pause in the break. Clint Frazier has been traded from the Yankees to the Diamondbacks, and the Yankees get Tim LaCastro and Gerald Perdomo. Just a quick little trade in the middle of the season. Alright, so 3 months in, we are 47 and 35. We are, let's take a look at standings. 4
Welcome
games
to our
behind
Wednesday
Cincinnati right
edition of Inside the Show.
Not doing
Let's jump right into
so
Tuesday's
hot.
action. Looking first at the NL Central,
here,
the Chicago
click on
Cubs held the
this,
opposition
delete all
at bay
these.
with only 4 hits as they had a walk-off victory
Now,
against the
obviously, Al
Brewers
Garcia
1 to
has
nothing.
been injured.
Josh
He's out
Bell
for 2
was a
months.
force at the plate,
Second
driving
maybe
in 3
taking over his
runs
spot.
as the Pirates downed the Rockies 5 to 3.
Lorenzo.
The
doing Lorenzo
Cards
thing.
swung it well with
Caught one.
15 hits in the game as they bested
Starting
the
to get there.
visiting Nats 7 to 3.
Yeah, all right. Christian Yelich. Doing Christian Yelich thing still. Castanera. Being Castanera, he's still a prospect at this point. Omar Narvaez killing it. Just straight killing it. Ryan Braun. He's doing Ryan Braun things later on in his career. Jackie Bradley Jr. getting the start now. I'm excited. Travis Shaw playing third base every day now. 12 home runs, 37 RBIs, 240. Yeah. Garcia, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs, 235. Okay, he's not doing terrible. Luis Urias has gone down his overall. He hasn't been playing decent. Vogelback still hasn't done anything off the bench. Gamble, same thing. Manny Pena still being a number 2 catcher at this point. Pitching rotation, please tell me there's something good. Woodruff, 7 and 6, 100 innings, 107 strikeouts, 386 ERA, which ERA is right around the same, like his career. Corbin Burns, 8 and 3, 95 innings, 130 strikeouts, 388 ERA, way lower, just because of that oddball 2019 season of an 882. Adrian Hauser starting to struggle. Eric Lauer, 7 and 5, 96 strikeouts, 106 innings, 255 ERA. It's great. Brett Anderson, 9 and 2, 268 ERA, 69 strikeouts, over 107 innings. Great. So minus Adrian Hauser right now, this offense or this pitching staff is doing really good. Starting pitching staff. Bullpen, Lindblom doing Lindblom things. Freddie Peralta. I mean, he's having a career year. ERA wise, air wise, run wise, hit wise. Having a career year. Claudio, still not getting used as much. 18 innings. Suter's been used 35 innings. He's being right where I expected him to be. Knebel. Innings have gone up a little bit, but he's been Devin Williams has been taking the ERA. He's been hit by the bug, 19 innings. So maybe we'll put Knebel back here as a setup guy. See if that can help out again. Hader's got 38 strikeouts, 32 innings, .28 ERA with 27 saves, 1 hold, has no blown saves. Doing good. Doing good. Alright, league standings, we already showed it. We're 4 games back behind the Reds. Awards. We're going to go look at the All-Star voting. Brett Anderson and Eric Lauer are still up there for us. That's the 2 from the Brewers. Hopefully represent us. Lindblom is up there for relief pitching. That's about it. Closing pitcher, Hader's still knocking it out. Catcher, Omar Narvaez has slipped down to 5th place. First base, still don't have anybody. Second, Colt Wong still about 5th place. Not really hitting too many home runs. I don't really think he's a home run hit type of guy. Really not. What is this? Single season high 12. He's already hit 9 this year. Let's see. Third base. Nobody. Shortstop. Still nobody. Left field. Ryan Moran. 5th place. Christian Yelich is in 7th. Having a down year. Center field. Lorenzo Kane is 4th. And right field. Nobody. Mike Yastrzemski. Killing it. Yeah, that's, like I said, obviously Garcia is on the IL now. But he was killing it before that happened. Alright. We'll see you at the All-Star break. And right before the All-Star game and All-Star break, Padres have acquired Whit Merrifield from the Royals and turned for Bubba Thompson and Luis Patino. And that's gonna do it for the All-Star break. With 53 and 42, 4.5 games out behind Cincinnati. Gotta look.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Ian Desmond launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the Rockies to a win against Milwaukee 8-3. Heading into the day, the Brewers are in 2nd place in the NL Central, while the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. The Tampa Bay Rays picked up 14 hits in total as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 10-4.
If we could.
As of today, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East
I wasn't
Division,
expecting that to be
and the
so
Cardinals
loud
are in
over,
last
the
place
regular
in the
voice.
NL Central.
It's probably going
The
to be a
Atlanta
lot louder
Braves
than my
hit 3
voice,
long
honestly.
balls as they
Let me
nabbed
turn
the
it
win against the visiting Cubs 6-2.
Hopefully it's just
Entering
playing in the
today's
background.
action,
No.
the Braves are in 1st
And not
place in the NL
Johnny
East,
Wallet.
while the
Dominic
Cubs
Smith would be a
sit
good
in
guy to
4th
pick up.
place in the
He's
National
24.
League Central Division.
He's
Trevor
killing it.
Bauer struck out 15
For
overall
first base.
with the win as Cincinnati got the best of the
Would be
Pirates
something.
5-0. He currently
Can you
owns
play
the
anything
lowest
else?
ERA in the National
Left
League
field
among
or right field?
qualified pitchers. As of right now, the Reds
I really
are in
don't think we need a
place
first baseman
in the
right
NL
now.
Central, while the Pirates are 3rd in
Third
the
base
division.
would be something we could pick
The
up.
Miami Marlins racked up
Just
11
don't want to
hits
go
as a
inside
team
the
as they
division.
got the
Luis
best of the visiting
Perdomo.
Mets 7-2.
I feel like we
In
have
the
him
standings, the
in real
Marlins
life. We
are
do
in
have
3rd
Luis
place
Perdomo.
in the NL East, while the Mets are at the bottom
think.
of the division.
Not entirely sure. Don't really need
Phillies
starting pitcher.
knocked
I
out
need
10 hits
one
as a
starting
team
pitcher.
as they took down the
One
Nationals
more
in Washington 1-0.
starting pitcher.
At the start of
Wade
the
Miley
day,
hasn't
the
done anything
Nationals
down
are in
minors.
2nd place in
Brooke
the
Porcello
NL
got
East,
called up.
while the Phillies are 3rd
He
in the
hasn't done
division.
anything.
Kevin Gausman earned
Luis
the victory,
Perdomo
which was his
26.
10th on the year, helping the
He's
Giants
young,
push
he's
past
got
the Padres
it's only
6-1.
a one-year
Heading
deal.
into the day, the Giants sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, while the Padres are 2nd in the division. The Rangers put together 10 total hits as they
He's
took
still
down the
young.
Yankees in the Bronx 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are atop the American League East
And it's
Division,
within the division.
and the Rangers are in last place in
But
the
he's
AL
not
West.
expensive.
Eduardo Rodriguez struck
I'll
out
let you know
10
if we make a
batters
deal
and earned
for
the W
James
as the Red
Style.
Sox.
Alright guys, so this is the offer we're gonna give him. Josh Lindblom, Peyton Henry, and Tristan Lutz. Tristan Lutz is probably what's gonna make this deal go through. He's 21. He's a potential for right field. We have Avisail Garcia. We also have the guys that we just drafted, which we can't see right now. Also, center field loaded with potential. And we do have a left fielder who's loaded with potential. Plus, Avisail Garcia, who's going to be out for a little bit, but he's not going to be out too terribly long. So I'm okay with that. The catcher, Peyton Henry, who's a little bit blocked behind Nottingham, behind Narvaez. By the time he gets up to the big leagues, he'll have like 1 or 2 years, at least with us. So going to the Pirates, I'm not terrible with it. I'm not opposed. Total salary, yeah, we're gonna take on the salary hit for a little bit of it, but it's okay. Let's see if this goes through. You're gonna take it. That's great for us because that's gonna allow me. Doing that. It's gonna allow me to put Jameson Tyon in the rotation and take Adrian Hauser and put him into the really long relief role. Hopefully he shines. He's on fire there. Jameson Tyon, he's on fire. He's at 8 and 5, 125 innings, 107 strikeouts with a 3.0 ERA. That I'm actually excited for the top 3. I don't think I need anybody else. I mean, I like a relief pitcher at this point, the halfway mark. Really could use in a bat. About to get rid of Urias, I think. Send him down. Does anyone need to come up? 37. Oof. You're killing it up there, man. Yeah, I think Urias is just going to stay up there for now. It's because he's not playing. I think that his morale's taking him down. Yeah, his morale for his expectation is really why he's down. He's only 22, so he'll play a little bit longer. That's how that's going to go. If any more trades come up, you'll know about them. But until then, we'll see you at the end of the month. Quick little update. Nolan Arenado has been traded from the Rockies to the Twins for Byron Buxton and Josh Donaldson. So they're really trading two third basemen who are in their... Well, Josh Donaldson's 34. He's going to the Rockies for Nolan Arenado, who's in his late 20s. Byron Buxton. So I think, honestly, the Rockies made out on this trade. For Nolan Arenado, they made out on it. All right, guys. See you at the end of the month. All right, here's a blockbuster trade that the Indians and Red Sox just dealt off. Indians just got Alex Verdugo, a 23-year-old who's just going to keep progressing, for a 21-year-old right fielder, a 23-year-old first baseman, and a 25-year-old starting pitcher. Don't know much about him, but that's what happened. All right, again, back to super speed. And look at the blow that just happened to us. Jameson Taillon has now sustained an injury, dislocated shoulder. During today's game, it appears he'll be out for 2 to 3 months. 60-day disabled list. That's not good for us at all. You've already seen these. With him going down, I could put Adrian Hauser back into the lineup, which I think his morale goes up for being in the rotation, which it does. Overall, still not. Oh man, that's really sucks right now. What do I have internally that could bring him in? Ethan Small for 2 months. It's time for Ethan Small to make his major league debut for the Brewers. Another lefty. But Ethan Small's going to make it. We're going to bring him up. He's out for 2 months. That's not what I wanted to look at. Where is injury list? There it is. I don't know why they put it over here. Obviously, Garcia comes back in about a month, and Taillon's got 2 months, so hopefully he comes back right in time for the playoffs. Standing wise, we're still 4 games out. I don't think there's any trades that we want to look at, but I'll look through them and I'll let you know if we make any trades. All right, the one guy we were looking at getting, Dominic Smith, got traded from the Mets to the Astros for Blake Sebal and Riley Green. A couple prospects for almost a dude who's a prospect himself. But, oh shit, there's more. Joey Gallo got traded from the Rangers to the Indians. 2 more prospects. And that is it. That is the end of the month. We went on a little bit of a losing streak towards the end of the month here. Last 4, Lauer, Hauser.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 9-3.
Somebody here.
The Tampa Bay Rays combined for 10 hits as a team as they were winners in extra innings over the Reds 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins.
Nobody that we want.
The St. Louis Cardinals hit 3 long balls
as
as
they
they
signed
defeated the
overdraft
Pirates
picks.
at PNC Park.
Any free agents that can come in here for a year,
Max
or like the
Scherzer
last
got the
half of the
W
year.
while striking out 16, helping the Nats down the Braves
Fultonevich.
7-0. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts.
They're just gonna stay the way it
The
is.
Mets smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 11-10.
Small. 7
The
innings, 13
Diamondbacks
strikeouts, 3
pitched
walks.
well,
He's
allowing
1-0.
only 3
So
hits
Small's
as they
doing
got
good
the best of the
for
Dodgers
him.
at home 1-0.
So,
The San
contract
Francisco
extensions.
Giants
We can talk
picked
about
up,
contract
wow,
extensions again.
19 hits in this one as they took
And
care of
we're
the
gonna look
Rocks
at
in
it.
Colorado,
Who we're gonna
13-12.
sign.
Dinelson Lamet
Narvaez
collected the
definitely
victory in
needs
his
signed.
12th win as the Padres got by the Phillies
He's doing too
3-2.
good not to get
He is
signed.
currently in the top 5 in the
We'll give him
NL
a
in
4-year
wins.
deal.
The
He's
Orioles
everyday catcher.
amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Blue
Eric
Jays in
Lauer
Toronto
deserved
6-1.
contract extension after the way he's
The
pitched.
New York Yankees
With
combined to
your
allow only 4 hits
salary,
as they took down the Red
give him
Sox
that.
on the road 4-1. Shane
I
Bieber
don't think
grabbed
anyone
win
else
number
right
9
now
this year
is
as the Tribe
deserving of a
defeated the White
contract
Sox
extension.
7-3.
None
He
of
is
these
currently
guys are
among the AL
deserving.
leaders in strikeouts. The Kansas City
Travis
Royals
Shaw, not too
combined
much.
for a
Manny
4-hitter
Pena
as
hasn't
they
really
took down
done
the
anything
Tigers
this
in
year.
Detroit 4-2.
Yeah, he's
The Houston Astros picked up
not
14
really done
hits in
anything.
total as they
He's probably gonna get
pulverized
let
the
go,
Twins
honestly.
8-1.
Corey Knebel
The Seattle Mariners got 11 hits
hasn't
overall
really done
as they
too
destroyed
terrible
the
much for
Angels
us.
6-0.
There's Braun.
Yasmero
What has he
Petit
done
got
this year
his
for
third
us?
win this season, leading the A's to
20
the
home
win
runs,
over Texas
7 RBIs,
3-2.
35 walks, 89
That's all for
strikeouts,
today's
15
show.
stolen bases,
See you
though.
back here tomorrow. Have
His
a
overall
great
has
day.
not dropped like it usually has. That's probably just due to me playing him as the DH. So there's that. Brett Anderson has been killing it too for us. We'll give him a 1-year contract extension. He wants 5. I'll give him a 1-year deal. Be depth for us, and that's all the contract extensions we're gonna do. We'll see you at the end of August, and when we do September call-ups. It's not September call-ups yet, but it is a big injury. Brandon Woodruff is out for 6 months with a head fracture. Boy. Just thought you guys would like to see that.
Central, the Pirates
All right,
launched
guys.
3 home runs as they
The
got
end
the
of
best
August,
the Brewers at
68
home,
and 69.
7-5.
We are
The
14
win was
games
their
out.
fifth straight as a team. The Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team
I
as they
see where we
defeated
are
the
for the
visiting
wild card.
Giants.
We are 5.5 games out of the wild card. We
They
got to
are
make the
on a roll
playoffs.
with 8 straight victories.
Dodgers are the only ones
The
making it from the
Cincinnati
West.
Reds amassed 14 hits in the
Everyone
game
still in
as
the
they
East is
took
still
down the
alive.
visiting
Everyone but
Orioles
the Cardinals are
10-8.
still alive in the Central.
Zach Wheeler got the W throwing 8
Man,
innings
5.5
allowing
games
1
out, man.
unearned run, helping
All
lead
because
the
of these
Phillies to a
injuries.
victory over the Cardinals 6-1. He
Let's
is
look at
among
these
the
lineup.
NL leaders in
Kane,
shutouts.
Wong,
Eliezer Hernandez
Kane's not
got his 7th win
doing
out of
as
the
good as
bullpen
he
as the
should. He's on
Marlins
a
took down the
cold streak.
Diamondbacks 5-3.
Starting to play bad.
The New York Mets put together 10 total hits
Colt
as
Wong,
they bested
not
the
doing
visiting
Colt Wong
Rockies
things.
4-1.
Christian Yelich,
Jose Abreu
hit
picked up
home
3
runs,
base knocks
just
in
not
the
hitting
ballgame
average.
as the White Sox took care of the Rays
Keston
4-3.
Hiura,
He
same
also
thing.
extended his hitting streak to a
Obviously,
modest 8
Garcia's back
straight.
to playing
The
DH now
Yankees
instead of
broke
right
up their
field,
5-game
which
losing skid as they
Jackie
took down the
Bradley
Red
Jr.
Sox
is,
on the road
which is
7-4.
interesting because Ryan
The
Braun
Twins
usually
left
plays
fielder
that
number 20
spot every
smacked
day,
a home run and
which
drove
is
in
probably what's gonna
3
get
as the
changed.
Twins downed the
Oop.
Tribe 3-2. His modest
No,
hitting
no,
streak
no.
was also extended to
No,
5
no,
straight
no,
games.
no.
Aaron Savali was able to turn
Jackie
in a
Bradley Jr.
complete
Yeah, he's
game
playing good,
performance
but
while allowing only 3 earned, but still
Braun's
came
coming
away
in
as
to
the
play
losing
DH.
pitcher.
Sorry.
The Texas Rangers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulled
We'll
off
see
the
how
win
this
against
plays
the
out.
Angels in Orange County 8-7. The Royals allowed only 5 hits in the
Corral.
game as they defeated the
Says he's on the
A's in
bench.
Oakland
He's really not.
7-2.
DH is
And
on.
that's the show
Is
on this
DH
first
not
day of
on?
September. It
Gotta
should
look
be a
at the
fun
options
day of
now.
watching all the newly minted major leaguers making their
Gameplay
debuts.
options.
And don't forget to listen in tomorrow to see
I
how
haven't
they
played,
did.
so that's not it. General. Nope. Advanced. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted mode specific options. This isn't it either. Where is the designated? I'm telling you, I put the designated hitter on. So I don't know if it's on or not. But either way, that's how things are looking. Pitching, Corbin Burns, 11-7, 4.0 ERA. Ethan Small's up there, 1-5, not doing too good for his debut season. Eric Lauer's doing good. Brett Anderson's doing good. Alec Bettinger, 0-1. It's alright. Peralta, what I wanted to see. Hauser, was expecting to see that ERA down in the 3s. Claudio, expected. Suter, expected. Williams, not expected. Same thing with Knebel. And Hader, 34 saves, 2 holds, no blown saves. Alright. Well, we'll see at the end of the season, see how we do. There it is, guys. The Brewers have finished the season at 81-81. Unfortunately, this wasn't good enough. We finished at 500. It's technically a winning season for Craig Counsell. So we'll see what has to happen regular season. We did win 21-9. I need to look at this. View the box score. without looking. Let's see. Kane
The regular
was
season is
3
winding
for
down,
6,
but the
2
postseason
RBIs.
races are
Garcia was
heating
3
up.
for 6.
Here's how
Yelich was 3
yesterday's
for 4,
nail-biting
4
action went
RBIs.
down.
He
Looking
was also
first at
walked
the NL
twice.
Central,
Vogelbach
the Brewers pitched well, allowing
was 1
only
for
3
6.
hits
Braun was
as
1
they
for
got
5.
the win over the
Shaw was
Giants
5
in
for
San
6.
Francisco.
Pena was 1
1-0.
for 6.
In the standings,
Garcia was
the
4
Giants
for 6.
sit in
And
last
Urias
place in
was
the
3
National
for
League
6.
West Division. They're over
Nice,
20
nice. Any home
games out of
runs?
first. And the Brewers are in
Kane,
third place
Yelich
in
had
the
2.
NL
Shaw
Central,
and
13
Urias had
games
1.
out. The
Nice,
Cubbies
nice. What about
finished off a
on our
3-game
pitching
sweep
dude?
as they got the
Benninger
best of the
went
visiting
5
Redbirds,
1/3, gave up 6 runs.
9-3. At the start of the day, the Cubs
Okay.
sit in second
Hauser
place
got
in
the
the National
whole
League Central,
went
yet they
2
currently
innings, gave
hold
up
a
3
spot
runs,
in the race
and
for the
Suter came
National
in
League
for an inning
wild
and a third,
card.
didn't give up
While
anything.
the Cardinals are at the bottom
Nice.
of the division. They're
Gausman,
over
16
20
and 14,
games
man.
out of
He was
first.
16 and 14, but he
The
went an
Cincinnati
inning and a third,
Reds
giving up
allowed only
5.
5 hits as a staff as
Barker
they defeated the Pirates at
went
PNC Park 3-2.
almost
Entering
2,
today's
no,
action,
2 innings.
the Pirates are in
Gave up
fourth
3
place in
runs.
the NL
Cahill
Central,
went a
16
third of
games
an
out of
inning.
first.
Gave up
And
4
the
runs and 4
Reds
hits.
are atop the
Anderson
division,
went an inning,
4
gave up
games
3
up.
runs.
The
B
Atlanta Braves
went 3 innings, gave up 4
4
runs.
total home
And
runs
Garcia
as
went
they got
2
the home
thirds
victory
and
against
gave
the
up
Astros
1
8-3.
run.
As of today,
So we didn't do
the
too bad.
Braves have now
We get to
clinched the
simulate the
NL
playoffs
East.
now. See who takes home the trophy. It's the Dodgers defeated the Athletics. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason
See
edition
right
of Inside
here,
the
Delivery
Show.
Man of the Year,
For Game
Josh
4
Hader.
of the Major League
Jump to that
Baseball
screen
World
quick.
Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers defeated the A's in
Reliever of
Oakland,
the Year, Josh
sweeping
Hader.
their way to a
He had
World
one blown save.
Series
He had one blown save
championship. It has been an
and 42
incredible
saves,
year
with
for
42
them and a
saves.
dominant
3
postseason
holes.
run.
Holy
We'll
crap,
see
he
if they
didn't do
can do it
terrible.
again
With a
next
147
year.
yard. That is the Josh Hader we all know and love. He's going to get some money next year, for sure. He's won it the last 3 years in a row. I mean, the man's just amazing. Everything else, delete all these call-ups, minor league updates. We won the PC American South title, and then we also won the SL South title. And then it says we won the SL South title, but then it says the division title winners, the Mississippi Braves. I don't get it. Josh Hader wins. Zach Brown got called up to the missions. Everything. Not too worried about. Thanks, man. We're going to jump into the offseason here in a second. But as you can tell, Chicago lost the wild card game to San Diego. San Diego lost to the Dodgers. Atlanta destroyed Cincinnati and then got beat by the Dodgers. Oakland beat Tampa Bay in the wild card, then beat Houston. New York beat Cleveland, then lost to Oakland, and then Oakland being a wild card team, went all the way to the World Series and lost to the Dodgers 4-0. All right, well, that's going to do it. Come back for the next episode for the offseason. All right, guys. Peace.